Okay. So we just look at the simplest example of linear functions. So now I want to make it a little more complicated here. So okay. So suppose this store charges the membership fee on the top of this the video price. So then let's see how the situation is going to change. So you have to pay $2 per video, but also suppose you have to just pay this extra $5 here. Okay? Then let's just keep the same setting here. Okay? So now this membership fee is going to change the function. Okay? So for example, since you have to pay $5 at the beginning, so even though you don't rent anything, so you still have to pay $5. Okay? So this time x is 0, but now your y is going to be 5. Then, so this also changes the whole value here. Okay? So if you rent 1, so this time membership fee plus you have to pay $2. So together, so you have to pay $7. Then 2 videos, you have to pay 2 more. So this is $9. Then 2 more, so this is 11, and then this is 13, and so on. Okay? So this is your new table for the new situation there. Now, how about the formula? So how do you change this one? So this part is the price you have to pay for the video you rent, but also you have to pay the membership fee. So that's why you see that if you compare this with the previous one, you always have to pay the $5 more. Okay, so that's why this is your new formula. Now let's look at the graph of this function. So the first one, the x is 0 and y is 5. So which is this point. Okay? Then x is 1, y is 7. X is 2 and y is 9. X is 3, y is 11. Okay? And as you see that, if you connect these points, so it is going to be a straight line. Okay? So that's why this function is called a linear function. And then, in particular, this example, for example, if you look at this, you can get the next value by keep adding 2. In this formula, so this value is called slope. Okay? The slope just tells you how steep this line is. Okay? So just imagine you are walking on this line here. Okay? Then for each increment for x is 1. Then increment for the y is 2. So it's 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Okay? Also, if you look at the bigger change like this, you see that this small triangle and this big triangle are similar. Okay? So this means that this proportion is always going to be equal. So for example, this is 2/1. Okay? but also if you look at this, okay, so the change is now, this is 5 to 11. So in this table, so the change is 5 to 11. So that's 6. Okay? And then on the other hand, the change in x, which is now plus 3. Okay? So then that is always going to be equal to 2. Okay? So that is the meaning of slope. Or this is often called also rate of change. Okay? On the other hand, this number, so this corresponds to here. So in the graph, this is called y-intercept here. Okay? So this is a number where the line is crossing, okay, the y-axis here. Then the meaning of this, so this is, you can interpret this as an initial value. Okay? Because initially, so for the no video, you still have to pay $5. Okay? And then in general, you can describe linear function using y equals to mx plus b, where m is a slope and b is an intercept. So this is called slope intercept form. Thank you.